Right, this is my first video where I'm actually talking because I hate it, but I'm a firm believer in getting straight to the point. But I'm going to tell you two things. I've got a horrible cold. You'll have to excuse that, and you'll have to excuse this disgusting carpet. It's all being changed. So this is how to fix squeaky stairs or creaky stairs. Okay, they're really bad. So I've done the ones from the top down to here. Because this is a scrap carpet, I'm cutting out each step and then just putting it back, because while I'm decorating and stuff, I don't want like bare wood. I mean, they're horrible, aren't they? So how to do it? You want probably a few different glues. So there's big gaps on my stairs. Someone in the past has tried to fix it by squidging just clear silicone down the back. So the first thing I'm doing is cutting that out. The best thing for that, I'm finding, is just one of these oscillating multi-tools. They're very useful things. Once that's out, I use pocket hole screws. So what you need is a pocket hole jig. Pocket hole jig. There's videos that tell you how to use them. This one, so basically you're meant to clamp them onto a bit of wood. You set the depth and then you drill your pocket hole screw. Obviously I can't clamp it on here, so this might help someone because I've got a single one. Some of them have screws to fix them down. Where's it gone? There it is. So I've just made this simple thing. Just two bits of aluminium channel, and together they fit into that slot there. The screws are close to the body, so they'll hold it in place. That's just while I drill the hole there. Once you've done that, if there's a small gap, you want to run, depending on the size of the gap, you want to run diluted PVA glue. So dilute it with water, maybe even a drop of washing up liquid to help it flow. It's up to you. Or if it's like big enough to just get a brush in there, then use wood glue. And if the bits of wood are pulled together, that's going to be your best bet. But like I said, the gaps on these stairs are massive in places. I don't know if I can really show you. Oh, I forgot to clean that up. Right. So what I'm using is just this. It's from Screwfix, grab adhesive. It's easy to apply. You can squidge it into the gaps, and then when you tighten in your pocket hole screws, it will squidge out. But what I found was that they weren't pulling completely together, hence why I'm using this grab adhesive. So it's going to depend. It's going to depend on your stairs. You're just going to have to have a look. So basically, glue, use pocket hole screws. Okay, so they've got a square head. Pocket hole screws, pull it in at the back of the tread, at the front of the tread. I've used 4 pocket hole screws, 5 screws, pulling the front of the tread down, and again glue under there. Some stairs, the top of the riser and the bottom of the tread, there will be like a recess in the bottom of the tread that the riser will slot into. Mine are not like that. This is an ex-council house in the northeast of England. It was obviously built quite cheaply. Or maybe it predates when they actually started doing that, I don't know. So yeah, glue underneath, screw it down. When I screw it down, I stand on the step just to help, you know, push it into place. The other thing you want to do, really any joint, scrape away the paint and run diluted PVA in there. Again, depending on the size of the crack that's there. If you can soak diluted PVA in there, then do that. If it's a bit wider, then you can brush in, you know, just neat PVA glue or a specific wood glue, and run glue, same down every joint. And the other thing, you want to whack in 2 nails at an angle. So start off, just drill it straight in and then move the drill bit out. Just start, you don't want to drill the whole way, just start it off and then whack it in, finish it off with a punch, and that should help to stop the whole riser from moving up and down. That's another potential squeak. I mean, mine are just squeaking from everywhere, so hopefully that helps some of you. The pocket hole jigs are easy to use. Like I said, there's videos on how to use them, but you basically you use this thing to measure the wood there, and it will tell you it's about 22 mil. So you set that as a stop, put that, you know, in the corner, secure it by whatever means you can. The other thing you have to do is, so we know that that is 20, you know, 20 mil roughly, whatever it was, 22 I think. You've then got this collar that you secure with an Allen grub screw. So you have to set the depth there. So we know that the thickness of the wood, thickness of the tread is 22. So you set the collar to this depth here. You see 22, handily marked. So that's how you do that. Anyway, hopefully that helps someone.